I'm doubted, so let me shout it. So sick about it, you're clouded, your vision of me, so let's reroute it. It is essential that I present you this little issue, so soft as some tissue. So just let me rip through, still entertain you, spitting hot venom back. Once again, it's the Motivational One, banging on your eardrums and your eyeballs. Hey, it's been a little while, you know what I mean, that I shot a video with you guys, and it's about time that I shoot another one. And just let me run it down to you guys like this. I'm here on YouTube to shoot 100 videos. Why do I want to shoot 100 videos? Because I'd like to become a motivational speaker. Why do I want to become a motivational speaker? Because I love to help. I've already manifested success in several people's lives, and I just like to talk. And pretty much what this video here is, you guys, is it's just going to be a wrap up of video number 50. I got shot. Okay. So while I was shooting that video, there was a few things going on while I was shooting that video that kind of threw me off a little bit. For one, when I first started telling you guys the story, when I was shooting that video, there was a security guard at the DART transit station, at that Park Lane train station where I was shooting the video at. And not that I like to break laws or anything, but to film or shoot or photograph anything on DART property is illegal, all right? So not to say that, I like to break laws or bend the laws or anything like that, but the point is that, I had to be real careful about where I was shooting that video at, all right? And I just didn't want to get harassed. But, let me think of some of the parts in the video that I missed with you guys. Number one, just to let you guys know, the female that I said that I had back at the house that I told to call up, you know what I'm saying? The way I was expressing her part, listen, she is no frail type female, you understand? She's like a gangster chick, for real. Bang hard, then a beep. But anyway, okay. So then also when I got across the street, I didn't get a chance to really go through what was going on where I got shot at over there, because the police were over there at that point in time, and they could have been like, hey, put that camera down, stop filming. You know what I'm saying? Which they didn't. They was real cool. So, you know what I'm saying? I just want to give big ups to Dallas Police Department. You know what I mean? I don't really have too many problems out of them. And as a black man, that's just, you know what I'm saying? It's a breath of fresh air to not, especially a big black man, because I'm 6'4", like 300 pounds. Actually, you guys, speaking of that, I've shot up. I don't know. I just stopped focusing and started eating crazy ice cream, chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream, mad cookies, whatever I want. So, I told you guys it took me a little while to get under 300 pounds. Well, just in this period of like 4 days, I packed on 13 pounds. So I went from, 295 to like 313 again, or something like that. But anyway, back to the video. So, I'm just gonna retell the story. So I was at the Park Lane train station. The female was walking up, you know what I'm saying? And I was screaming to her. I was like, hey, that machine don't work, that machine don't work, that machine don't work. And she wasn't really paying me no attention, no mind. She was just keep going on what she was doing. But my words slowly began to sink in on her. So then she came over, you know what I'm saying, to the machines where I was at. There was a Spanish lady, like I told you guys before. I was assisting her, getting her passed. And then I noticed that the girl had she was attractive, yellow bone, light-skinned female, nice body, everything. Pretty girl, you know what I'm saying? So I said to her, you know what I'm saying, I noticed that she had a rainbow bracelet on, you know what I'm saying? So as she got her ticket and she moved away and I helped the Hispanic lady get her ticket, I asked her, I said, hey, yo, You know what I'm saying? I noticed you got that rainbow bracelet on. What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? So she said something. And whatever she said now, you know, when we deal with black women, okay, 9 times out of 10, they got, you know, they go roll their head, roll their eyes, you know what I'm saying? Some type of, you know what I'm saying, body language to, you know, communicate to you something negative that she's not feeling or whatever. And, you know, 9 times out of 10, you might get that reaction. That's not even the type of party, you know what I'm saying? They just gotta throw out this strong exterior shield, I guess, whatever. But you know, it's what it is. So when she said whatever she said, I didn't see no negative body language or anything inside her. You know what I mean? So I walked upstairs and I was like, you know, hey, you said something downstairs. What did you say? When I got up there, she was like, started cussing me out. She was like, get the beep away from me, mother, beep, 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 beep. And I was like, whoa, you ain't gotta talk to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you would do, like you got balls, like you ready to bang. I was like, just stay in your place. Like and when I said that, I meant like the beautiful woman that you are. You know what I'm saying? Don't step into my realm. You know what I mean? Be soft and beautiful like you is, a woman. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, as I said that, you know what I'm saying, I turned my shoulder and I started to walk away. As I started walking away, I looked at her, you know what I'm saying? She was looking at me like 50-50. One side of her was like, you know, she liked how I just checked her, you know what I'm saying? Put her in a place like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Chill out with all that. But then on the other side, you know, the other 50% of her was like, oh, hell no, he didn't. You know what I'm saying? So that at that point, that was she like ran down the stairs, you know what I'm saying? And like what I showed you in the video, in the corner, I didn't get really close to where the phone was at due to the fact that there was a security and I was filming on the property of Dart, so I didn't get the chance to show you that, but she went and jumped on the phone. So that's when I called my girl, you know what I'm saying? I said, I'm at the Park Lane train station. I just had some words with the female, you know what I'm saying? And she said, what you want me to do? You want me to come up there? And I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Just stay at home because number one, we just started dating. She didn't have a key to the crib or a key to the house. And I didn't want her to come and get hurt for anything that my message I'm doing out here in the streets or whatever. So I was like, nah, just stay home, you know what I mean? And I'll be there in a little bit. So she was like, all right, hurry home. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick and then I'll be back, or I'll be home. So on my way, I seen another female going into that, that check casher places I showed you guys. And, I chopped it up with her, went around to the front. And when I got to the front, I left that spot, went around to, back then, yes, that's another thing that I missed. And I told you guys, like back then, it was a Fina, but now it's a Chevron. So I walked in front of the Chevron, you know what I'm saying? And I highly believe that they changed the name of Chevron or Fina to Chevron due to the fact that I got shot there, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so when I got to the front, it was like 3 or 4. I said Mexicans in the last video. I do apologize. So let's just say them Chicano dudes. It was 4 of them standing, 3 or 4 of them standing outside the Chevron in the front. And I walked up, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know these dudes. And they was like, hey, yo, it was 2 females looking for you in the car. And I was like, what? 2 females looking for me in a car? Where was they at? You know what I'm saying? It was like right there. So I turned, you know what I'm saying, and look, and you got to check out video number 50 if you just want to go through the whole walkthrough. I walked through the whole thing, but so the females came down, you know what I'm saying? And they came into the parking lot. And the driver was like, come here. And the only reason why I didn't really get into the conversation or the video 50 because the police were there and I didn't want them to start sweating me because they was jamming somebody up already. But anyway, so the driver was like, come here. So, you know what I'm saying? I seen the girl that I had the words with at the train station in the, you know what I'm saying, the passenger side. So, you know what I mean? I walked to the car and I lean in, you know what I'm saying, the windowsill right there, and I'm like, yo, what's good? And the driver's like, what's this I hear about you disrespecting my girl? And I was like, I didn't disrespect your girl, you know what I'm saying? Your girl disrespected me, you know what I'm saying? And right then she was like, boom, 9mm all up in my grill, you know what I'm saying? So I seen a spark. You know what I'm saying? I see myself laid out, black top, you know what I'm saying, parking lot, see my whole life flash in front of me. You know what I'm saying? And then I realized I was still looking down the barrel of a gun. So I jumped back in the blind spot, you know what I'm saying, where the cops, you know what I'm saying, approach, when you watch cops, when they approach a vehicle, you know what I'm saying, they approach from the blind spot with their guns on their hip, you know what I'm saying, ready to do business. So I jumped back there, you know what I'm saying, the female jumped out the car, you know what I'm saying, it was a female, stud. So she jumped out the car, you know what I'm saying? And I told her 2 more times, I was like, look, yo, I didn't disrespect your girl, you know what I'm saying? Your girl disrespected me. She disrespected me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Right there, she clocked it. Clack, clack. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I ain't no punk. So I stood there, you know what I'm saying? And I looked at her like this. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this is what I was thinking. I ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to run so you can shoot me in the back. I'm not about to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you gonna do, you gonna have to do it. You know what I'm saying? So she was looking at me like, oh yeah? You're not gonna run? You're not gonna move? You're not gonna do nothing? She was like, bah! Pop me. You know what I'm saying? So I like fell back. I guess, you know what I'm saying, the people in the store, they like seen it, so I asked them, you know, I went back, I was like, what did I do? They were like, you hopped around a little bit and then you fell back. I thought I immediately fell back, you know what I'm saying? But they was like, nah, you bounced around a little bit and then you fell back. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, you know what I'm saying, the repercussions. So now I have a metal bar and 2 screws, 3 screws in my leg, 1 screw on my hip and 2 on my knee. Yeah, that's where she got me. Those are all bullet fragments right there, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you caught that. Yo, this video's going over. It's not supposed to be going this long, you know what I mean? So I apologize for it going this long. Other X-ray. That's the metal rod, that's the screw. That's the metal rod. That's in my leg now. Let's see what this one looks like. Yo, it took me like 1 year, man, no bull, to recover from that bullet. And when I got shot, I knew. I've never been hurt like this in my life. Bullet fragments, screws. Just look right there. That's right there in that area. I can't really hold it up, but right here in this area right here, that's where the bullet went in there. It shattered my bone in 3 different areas, 3 different places. But anyway, it's the Motivational One back at you, banging on your eardrums and your eyeballs, and just letting you know that sky is not the limit, but further is the dream. You must shoot past the stars and reach for the galaxies.
I'm doubted, so let me shout it. So sick about it, you're clouded, your vision of me. So let's reround it. It is essential that I present you this little issue, so soft as some tissue. So just let me rip through, still entertain you, spitting hot venom.